Good morning. Today we're taking a look at the Aura coin on the XRPL. So we had ourselves some good aggressive buying stepping in off of the positioning here, and then wabam, market didn't like that anymore. So we did get our ability to step away from the range and then get this smackdown. So as of right now, there's a few ways to kind of look at this zoomed in structure. So making the assumption that we have completed a wave one, wave two, and then we've had this larger flat structure play out where we maybe have this tube pulled over, and we are now looking at the structure playing along this line, a much larger kind of flat structure, which is what we were expecting for price action. This now still is giving us the same type of mini flat, right? So we would have a 5-way move to the upside, an A, B, and a C. So this would be our completion of a flat structure that's also setting the higher low, or a running flat for a wave two. So this would be potentially what's playing out here for the Aura coin. And this may be just a small micro wave one, wave two before we get a breakout here. Ultimately, XRP's price action will be the deciding factor, as it has a lot of influence on how this chart's going to play. So as of right now, though, we may have basically a large wave one and then a wave two move here with a larger ABC, and then we're setting a progressively higher low, forming and building a new micro wave one and two to then push higher. So that's one view of the whole thing. Alternatively, when we zoom out here, we're looking at this larger macro structure where we've spent, what was it now, 6 months. So yeah, since May to December. So it's been almost 7 months that we've been spending all the way down through this region. And now we're starting to build a base and higher support. And I think it's just going to take the overall market moving together for it to see some impulsive price action. This does look a very clear WXY. There is a chance that we could do an ABC. We could potentially do a WXYZ behavior where we roll over and do one more low. There is, a batch of demand here, but the fact that this has taken 6 months for it to range this long and still holding these regions makes me think that we're probably still in good shape here. So ultimately we will continue to monitor and follow Aura's progress here, but I am now currently looking at this as a flat for the bullish count, giving us the 5-way move and then an A, B, and a C leg down to hopefully then continue higher and onward. So alrighty, thanks so much for watching, and we will check in tomorrow.